What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we'll be playing a game of Legendary, a Marvel deck building game based on the 2018 film Venom. In the film, the villains were basically Dr. Carlton Drake and Riot, both a part of the Foundation, so we see them both here. Neither of them are masterminds, so the mastermind for the Foundation is Hybrid. Stan Lee actually cameoed in the movie, not just MCU, but also the other Marvel films, so that was cool to have him. Of course, we're more than happy to put him in. And as for the henchmen, couldn't really think of anything, and the cytoplasm spikes seemed pretty close to kind of a symbiote invasion. So, you know what? Cool enough. For the heroes, we have Venom from the Sinister Six group. I think it came from the Villains base set. Venom from the Venom set. And Agent Venom from... Actually, what is this from? I think Secret Wars 2? Yeah, Secret Wars Volume 2. Mostly because A, I didn't have a third Venom or third character to put in there. And B, when am I going to use Agent Venom anytime soon other than like a comic book based game? The scheme for today is Invasion of the Venom Symbiotes. The scheme for today is going to be Invasion of the Venom Symbiotes. 8 twists. Add an extra villain group. So for that, we're going to just pick this basic Shield assault squad. Just armed people. We'll just say they're part of the Foundation. Or you can just say they're cops or something. You can make it work, and they're basic copy enough to work and not just be cops. Because I use cops in the X-Men game, and I wanted to differentiate it rather than just using the same one. They have different effects, that is. Twist. This twist enters the city as a 3-attack symbiote worth 3 victory points. With ambush, this symbiote bonds with another villain in the city. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when escape pile has 3 cards per player or the villain deck runs out. That could be pretty bad because you're running through a lot of cards in there. Although, to be honest, we're not going to be running a full deck because, well, this is a solo game. See the lineup. We have Government Payroll, Agent Venom, Razor Teeth, Venom, Devouring Drool, Venom, Government Payroll, Agent Venom, and Multigun, Agent Venom. So that's a tour. Very Spider-Man-esque. Oh, wait. Government Payroll is actually a double class, green and yellow. Pretty cool. We have a Master Strike right off the bat. What is Hybrid's Master Strike? A villain from the city symbiote bonds with Hybrid. If Hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. So there's no villains in the city, so that's probably the best time to get that, because it doesn't hurt us. And we can play out our turn. 5 agents, 1 trooper. Let's see, we have 5 points to work with. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get Government Payroll, Agent Venom, who has Wall Crawl, so he goes to the top of my deck instead. So that's 3. And then Multigun, who is just Spectrum, so he just goes to my discard. Okay, we haven't gotten any Sinister Six Venom cards yet. I'm anticipating seeing those at some point. I mean, there's an equal amount. 3, 3. See who we get. Another Master Strike, which doesn't mean anything for us. Or at least it doesn't hurt us. Alright, I'm going to use Government Payroll, Agent Venom. Patrol the bank. If it's empty, you get +2 stars, which it is. If it wasn't, I get 2 attack. Which right now I guess is better. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 4. Devouring Drool. Yeah. That seems like a pretty good... There we go. Horrify the Populace. Oh, he's an interesting one because each... he's from the villain set, so it says adversary, but each villain in the city with 4 or more attack guards a bystander, meaning they capture a bystander. So if you have 5, they would capture 5 people, 1 each. Which could be a lot, but right now It looks like that's not gonna happen. Unless we actually start getting some villains in there. And for sake of the game, when they say adversaries, that's gonna mean villains or henchmen as well. Scheme twist. Twist. This twist enters the city as a symbiote villain worth 3 victory points with ambush. This symbiote bonds with another villain in the city. Play another card from the villain deck. Well, no one else is here, but he has 3, and we have to play another card from the villain deck. Oh, okay. We have Dr. Carlton Drake, part of the Life Foundation, just like in the movie. He has 5 attack, fight. Each yellow and tech hero currently in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. That's actually not that bad. Multigun, Venom, Spectrum would need 3 classes of heroes, which I don't have. Okay, that doesn't really help. So that's 1, 2 attack, can't even take out the symbiote. And then 4, 5 recruitment points. I'm gonna get Razor Teeth, Venom. Ooh, that's not the rare, I don't think, but that's the, what is that, the uncommon? I think it's probably some of my favorite artwork from him because it's obviously dark, but it's not wholly like that dark. So we'll see what we can get. Oh, we get Lasher. Lasher, ambush. A henchman villain from your victory pile, symbiote bonds with Lasher. Don't have any yet, so he just doesn't get to do anything. I do have 2 shield troopers, so that's enough to take out Lasher by himself. Then I'll go ahead and play Devouring Drool, and he's very interesting because he has both Digest and Indigestion. Digest 3 means I would have to have 3 cards in my victory pile. But since I don't have any, or I have less than the amount that Digest wants, I can use his Indigestion ability, where I get 2 stars. Then I have 3 agents, so I have 5 recruitment points this turn. I think I'm going to get Government Payroll again. Which, sorry, that was 3, so I have 2. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I do have 2 attacks, so I'm going to take out Lasher. And he does not have a fight ability, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, and here we have Riot himself. The main bad symbiote from the movie, Riot. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, symbiote bond with Riot. And it is, it's Scream. So they symbiote bond together, whose combined attack is 6. That can be a tough one. Government Payroll, Agent Venom. Patrol the bank. If it's empty, plus 2 stars. If it's not empty, plus 2 attack. There's someone there, so 2 attack. Another one. 4 attack. Razor Teeth. 6 attack. 7 attack. 7 attack. And excessive violence is another fun thing. If you have to use, well, I can do this here. I have 7 attack. Riot only has 6. So if I use 7, which is excessive violence, I get the excessive violence ability. So I get plus 2 stars. And I think I will do that. So I'll go ahead and use 7 points to fight the 6-point Riot Scream combo. And with that, I'll take off Scream and leave just Riot there. And I did get excessive violence, so I get plus 2 stars. So I have 2, 3, 4 recruitment points. I think I'm going to get Devouring Drool. Seems like a pretty good one. scheme twist. Oh, sorry. This twist enters the city as a villain where 3 attack with ambush, symbiote bonds with another villain in the city. So let's go ahead and symbiote bond him with... No. Symbiote bond him with Carlton Drake. So that makes him stronger. That's a little more thematic to the movie. So I had 3 attack, so symbiote bonds with him, so he has 8 attack. Which actually isn't great for me, because that's kind of bad. Okay, let's see. Devouring Drool. Since I only have 2 cards in my victory pile, I still get Indigestion. So that's 2 multi-gun, 3 recruitment points, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 recruitment points. For sake of using them, I'm gonna get Horrify the Populace Venom. And there's another one. Then I have 1 attack from the multi-gun, 2 from the Shield Trooper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and defeat Riot. Fight KO one of your heroes. So I'm gonna KO a shield agent. That kind of helps me. And now I don't have indigestion. I'll just have digestion. And that symbiote takeover Venom is just a Maria Hill plus more. Like either you get the effect to rescue a bystander, which most of the time is going to be a good effect, or you just get the same thing, but he has a color, which normally is just a benefit. Or I guess is a Sinister Six character, which can be a benefit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cards. Oh no, Stan Lee has been kidnapped by Dr. Carlton Drake, who has a symbiote on him because he had symbiote bonded with a Venom symbiote. So now I'll use my Devouring Drool Venom. And since I do have 3 cards in my victory pile, I have Digestion 2, or Digestion 3 plus 2 attack. So 2 attack, 3, and 4 attack. That's enough to take down the other symbiote. Then I have 3 recruitment points. I think I'm going to get that symbiote takeover now that I mention it. Another multi-gun there. Lasher's ambush ability. A henchman villain from your victory pile symbiote bonds with Lasher. Still don't have a henchman, so that doesn't do anything. Good for me, that makes him weaker. Government payroll. So that's... they both have patrol the bank. Since it is empty, we get plus 2 stars, so that's 4 stars. Then I'll use multi-gun. Agent Venom, and he has Spectrum. If I have 3 different card types, then I get the Spectrum ability, and of course, since those are dual, so that's green, yellow, and gray or black being the tech. So I do meet the requirement, so I get +1/+1. So I'm gonna have to actually keep track of this. So my attack is 2. It's actually not that much. But my stars is 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'm not even done. Devouring Drool. Now, normally I would have to choose between... Well, actually, I wouldn't get to choose. Since I have 4 cards in my victory pile, I would get Digest 3, but because I played a yellow card beforehand, I get both. So I get 2 recruitment points, so I'm up to 8. And then 2 attacks, so I'm up to 4. I have a trooper, bring me up to 5 attack. And another agent, so I have 9 recruitment points. With 9 recruitment points, I'm going to go ahead and get Insatiable Hunger Venom. I think that's the rare. That's got to be the rare. Then I kind of want to keep Lasher there just in case I get a Master Strike and Hybrid has to combine with one of the villains in the city. And I don't want him to combine with Carlton Drake because I'm not sure how that would work. Because you can't combine more than 2 characters together. He's already a combined one, so I don't think he can combine. Yeah, I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna not attack even though I have 5. I at least was able to recruit. See, ooh, we finally have a henchman. We have the Cytoplasm Spikes. Cytoplasm Spikes, henchman villain. If Cytoplasm Spikes feasts on a non-gray hero, you get +2 stars. Oh, fight is feast. Feast means he KOs the top card of your deck, which can suck because that could be a rare. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to use Horrify the Populace, Venom. Each adversary with 4 or more attack kidnaps a bystander. So the only one is Dr. Carlton Drake. So he kidnaps, in addition to Stan Lee, a board gamer. So I have 4. Razor Teeth. So I have 6 attack, 7 attack. I'm going to go ahead and fight the Cytoplasm Spikes. So he'll feast on the top card of my deck. Hopefully it's not the rare I just bought. Hopefully it's like a really basic card. I think I will use Excessive Violence, and instead of using 3, I'll use 4 attack. So let's check it out. Feast KOs a shield agent. That was probably the best case scenario for me. So he's gone, and I get +2 because I use Excessive Violence. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruitment points. With my 5, I think I'll get Multi-Gun. Why not? Okay, so I want to take down this Carlton Drake. Master Strike, there it is. Master Strike, a villain from the city, symbiote bonds with Hybrid. If Hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. Okay, so he only has 2, so he's not all that strong. He only has 8 attack. But we also have to fight him more. Let's see if we can do anything this turn. We're going to use Government Payroll. So that's empty, so I only get recruitment points. 2 of them, actually. That puts us up at 4 recruitment points. How many cards is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards in my victory pile. Insatiable Hunger, Venom, my rare. He has Digest 8. I only have 5, so I don't get that effect. I have Indigestion. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. And I'll get rid of a shield agent. And I get +6 stars. So now I'm actually at 10. Multi-Gun. So I think I only have like 1 attack. Yeah, I have like 1 attack. No, wait. Spectrum, I have 2 attack. That's still not enough to do anything, really. 3 attack. Not too much, but I have 6, 10, 11, 12, 13 recruitment points. 13, so I have 7 after getting Big Slime Opportunity. 7 left. Yeah, so I'll get Symbiotic Adaptation as well. Now then, when I battle Hybrid, I don't get a Mastermind Tactic. I make the bonded symbiote go away, and I think I draw a card or gain a bystander. Oh, you rescued 3 bystanders. Well, that's better. Oh no, Cytoplasm Spikes. When you fight him, you have to KO a card in your deck, which is probably a good time now to do it since my rare is in my discard pile, not my deck. Symbiote Takeover. I don't have any greens, so I'll just play it. Devouring Drool. I get Digest 3, so I have 3 attack. Play it again, but this time, since I played a yellow before it, I get both. So I have 6 attack and 2 5 recruit. No wait, 4 recruit. Oh sorry, Digest 3, attack 2, so I have 2. Play that again. Confuse myself. Since I don't have any other green cards, I'll go ahead and play Symbiote Takeover. That gives me 2 recruitment points. Play Devouring Drool. Since I have more than 3, I can do Digest 3. That gives me 2 attack. Play another copy, but because I played a yellow card before this one, I get both effects. So I get +2, +2. So that gives us a 4, 4. 2 more attack, that gives us 6. 1 more recruit, that's 5. I think I will get Razor Teeth Venom. And I will fight the Cytoplasm Spikes. When I fight them, it feasts on the top card of my deck, which was, thankfully, a Shield Agent. That was close. I was like, it could be something good or it could be garbage. Thankfully, it's only been garbage. Now, we do lose if the villain deck runs out, so we have to start amassing more attack. I'm surprised that we haven't amassed enough attack to, like, really get much done. Scheme Twist. Oh, wait, the twist enters the city, and it would symbiote bond, and it can't because one's already symbiote bonded, so that one's just there, and it plays the top card of the... Oh, man. This one symbiote bonds with another one, so it just has 6 attack. Okay, that's fine, actually. I'll play Razor Teeth of Venom. So that just gives me 2 attack. Then I'll play Horrify the Populace, which gives me another 4, so that gives me 6 attack. Then each adversary with 4 more gains a bystander, and they both are. So they both gain another bystander, or both gain a bystander. Symbiote Takeover, which gives me 2 recruitment points, but because I played green cards before that, I get to gain a bystander. And I got Jane Foster. Her effect is, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of the heroes or hero from your discard pile. Hand or discard pile. I think I'll KO that agent just to get rid of it. It gives us another card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in our victory pile. Then I'll do Devouring Drool. Digest 3, so I get 2 more. I have 8 attack. Then I'll use Insatiable Hunger Venom. Now, normally I would do normally I would have Indigestion because I don't have that many attack, but because I played 2 Venom cards before this one, it says instead do both. So I'm going to read that as I just get both. So I have 14 attack, because it's +6, then +6 stars, and I have 8 stars. So I'm going to go ahead and fight Hybrid once and take out Lasher. So he's no longer symbiote bonded. And if you fight Hybrid when he is symbiote bonded, defeat the villain and rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking a mastermind tactic. So that was 8. So now we have 6 attack left. Let's see who we rescued. That's a weird one. Cloning Technician must be new. When you rescue this bystander, clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 3 or less. So if I buy something, I can get another copy of it. Keep that in mind, just as the next one. Next, we have Alligator Trapper. When you rescue this bystander, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, which it is, plus 2 stars. So now we have 10 stars. Then we have a legendary game designer. When you rescue this bystander, gain a shard. So I'm totally gonna lose sight of what this is. So I have 1 shard, 10 points. Gonna get Devouring Drool. I'm not gonna clone it. I don't really want to. So that was 3. I have so many recruitment points. I think I'm done with recruiting this turn. I'm not gonna bother. Then I have 6 left. Actually, I can fight Hybrid. Oh, with the rest of that 6 from Hybrid, I actually will fight him. The tactic is Symbiotic Call. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck. A henchman villain you revealed symbiote bonds with Hybrid. Put the rest back in any order. So if there's a henchman, which there is, these Toxic Spikes symbiote bonds with him. Alright, but I still won that, so I still gained that. And once again, I think now is a pretty decent time to fight him again. And he has 9 attack this time. Actually more than he did previously. Scheme Twist. So Ambush, symbiote bends with another villain. Doesn't really help us. Play the next card of the villain deck, which is another one. Who then symbiote bonds. So they're both worth 6. Okay, so we can do this. First, I'm going to play Government Payroll. Patrol the Bank. If it's empty, plus 2 stars. If not, plus 2 attack. I'm going to get the attack because someone's there. So that's 2 attacks so far. Devouring Drool. So I played yellow instead. I get both. So I get 2 more attacks. So I have 4 attack. 2 recruit. Symbiotic Adaptation. Ooh, I'll save that actually. Razor Teeth. Another 2. So that brings me up to 6. Trooper 7. Agent 3. And Symbiotic Adaptation. I get to choose one. I'll go ahead and choose plus 1 attack for each other card you play that has an attack icon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 11 attack. So I'm going to go ahead and fight Carlton Drake for 8. That leaves me at 3. But we take down that symbiote. He's no longer symbiote bonded. And we rescued the computer hacker. When you draw, oh, I get to draw an extra card. Board a Gamer. When you rescue the bystander, each player with the most victory points draws a card. Well, I'm the only one, so I would have to draw a card. And then we have Stan Lee himself. When you rescue the bystander, say hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with the exact hero name in your hand, put the rest back in any order. Check my discard. Yeah, I'm not sure what I bought. Government Payroll? Agent Venom? Nope. So that didn't really help at all. I got a Trooper, so I have 4 attack again. And you know what? You know what? I'm going to use that shard I'm going to forget about to give me 5 attack and fight Dr. Carlton Drake. And his fight ability is fight. Each instinct and tech hero currently in HQ costs 1 less this turn. I guess I'll get multi-gun Venom. There we go. There's a good one. Okay. I think that's his rare too. Ooh, it's a Master Strike. Master Strike, he symbiote bonds with someone, but they're already symbiote bonded, so, or he's already symbiote bonded, so I think I gain a wound. So that sucks. Government Payroll, someone's there, so I have 2 attack. Multi-gun, Spectrum, since I have 3 different colors. I get an extra 2, so that's 4 attack, 5 and 6, 2 recruit. It's not enough for much. Sorry, no, it's 2, 4 recruit, but again, not really anything I want. So I'll use 2, 4, 5, 6 attack. Fight one of these. So he's down to 3. Well, on the bright side, thematic to the movie, we did beat Dr. Carlton Drake and we did beat Riot. Whether or not we can beat Hybrid may be a different story. Scheme Twists. So they symbiote bonded. Play another card from the deck. Okay. Big Slime Opportunity. The sewers are not empty, so we're just going to have to eat that. But we do have 2/2 for that. That's not too bad. Government Payroll. There are villains there, so I get 2 more attack, so that's 4. Devouring Drool. Since I played yellow cards before him, I get both effects. So +2/+2, so that's 6 and 4. Multi-gun. Since I have played 3 different colors, it's basically a 2/2. So now I have 8 and 6. Symbiotic Adaptation. I could go for like a lot more attack. I wish I didn't have this. This is what sucks, because I need 1 more attack to fight Hybrid, or I need 1 more star to get him. I'm going to get +1 stars for each other card I played that has a star. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 10 points to recruit. I'll get this rare Shapeshifting Symbiote, Agent Venom. And with my 8 attack, I'll fight off that Venom. Ooh, Riot. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, which it is, he symbiote bonds with it. So that's Agony. And they have 5 attack. Can I fight that? Government Payroll. Someone's in there, so that's 2 attack. Razor Teeth. That's another 2 attack. Devouring Drool. Since I played yellow before, I get 2/2. So that's 6. 2. Another 2, so that brings me up to 4 recruit and another trooper. 7 attack. I'll fight this symbiote. That's only 3. That leaves me at 4. And you rescue the bulldozer driver. When you rescue this bystander, you move a villain to an adjacent space city. If someone's already there, you can KO them. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll move them out of that symbiote onto the streets. I don't know if that really matters too much. Then I'll fight the Shield Assault Squad. Fight, discard the top card of your deck, then KO an ally from your discard pile. Yeah, I guess I'll KO that trooper. 1 less basic card. It's not that bad. Another one of those guys. Horrifying the populace. Then each villain with 4 or more attack gains a bystander. Symbiote Takeover. Since I played a green before, I get a bystander. tourist couple. When you rescue the bystander, you get +1 if the rooftops are empty and +1 if the bridge is empty. Oh, hey, they both are. So I get +2 recruitment points, plus the 2 I get from that normally. So that's 4. And then 4 attack. Pretty good start. Razor teeth. So that's another 2. So that brings me up to 6 attack. And I'll use Insatiable Hunger. I haven't played 2 Venom cards, so instead I get Digest 8, KO a card from your victory pile. I guess a Scheme Twist. Plus 6 attack. So 6 plus 6 equals 12. 13. And then another one that makes 5 recruitment points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack Hybrid, who is 9 attack. And because he had been symbiote bonded with the cytoplasmic spikes, I'll have 4 attack left. And this trooper gets KO'd. That's not that bad. Then with the rest of my 4 attack, I think I'm going to attack this Shield Assault Squad. Discard the top card of your deck and then KO an ally from your discard pile. So I'll KO someone, Shield Agent. It's not that bad. I'm just gonna not buy anything. I probably should, just because if I don't buy anything, nothing new will show up. So I don't know, maybe next turn I'll start doing that. And maybe Razor Teeth Venom, just a easy +2. Especially since I'm getting rid of the +1s. You know, getting some +2s is definitely better. And I am on the clock because, yeah, that deck's getting a lot shorter. Okay, what do we got? Master Strike. He's symbiote bonds with someone, but he can't. He's not already bonded, but he can't bond with anyone else because they're currently bonded. I'll just consider that a wound. Big Slime Opportunity. Since the sewers is empty, draw a card. And that's a clean 2/2. 2, 2. Razor Teeth, that's another 2. That gives me 4. Then if I do Excessive Violence later, then I'm also good. I can use Multi-Gun, because that's 1, 2, 3 different colors. That does the spectrum thing, so I get 2, 2. So that's 6. Devouring Drool, since I have a yellow before, I can do both. Plus 2 attack, so that's 8. 8 attack, and 2 recruitment points. 1 of each, so that's 9. And 7 respectively. Then Insatiable Hunger, and since I do have 2 Venom cards, I can do both. KO a card from my victory pile, so I'll just go ahead and pick a Twist. Oh, it's worth 3 victory points. I probably shouldn't have been doing that. I'm gonna actually keep that and KO a backup Shield Squad. I should be keeping those 2 so I can get more points. 6 more attack, so I'm at 15 attack. And KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Okay, I'll KO this wound. I don't think I've been doing this proper, but KO that. And get 6 more, so that's 13. I don't think that's even has a 13. Do 10 plus 3. 13. With that, I think I'll do 6 of that 13, so that leaves me with 7 recruitment points. Get that Horrify the Populace, Venom, and there's another one. You know what? I'll just get both. Why not? They're strong. They're 4s. Like, they're really strong, so I think I'd rather have that. Okay. Devour. You may KO a bystander from your victory pile, and if you do, +2. I mean, Horrify the Populace is just a better version, I guess, but it is more expensive, so it makes sense. With that 15, I'm going to fight Hybrid. I don't know if I should be fighting him first, though. Odds are I probably shouldn't. You get +1 stars. Sorry. Life Foundation Research. You get +1 star for each Life Foundation villain in your victory pile. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more points. So that gives me, let's just say I have 5. Yeah, I think I will get that Devour. 6, so I have 9 points left. Let's go ahead and fight Hybrid one more time. 9 minus 6 would leave me with 3. It's not enough to fight anyone yet, but we'll see what his effect is. If this is not the final tactic, a henchman from your victory pile, we'll use this guy since he doesn't really hurt me as bad. Symbiote bonds with Hybrid. You know, if he was gonna, combine or whatever, I'd rather it be with him. So that gives him 9 attack. So once again, he's pretty strong. But you know what? There's only 1 left on the board, and now we have to beat him twice, technically. 3, 3. And we are running out of time. We have like 3 turns left. Phage. Ambush. A villain from the escape pile or your victory pile symbiote bonds with Phage. Do I have any more of those? Yeah, why not? I guess Riot, since he's the weakest. He's technically the weakest, so I guess I'll do that. That way they have 5 attack. I'll do Horrify the Populace. That gives me 4 attack to start. And each one of these baddies gains a bystander. Okay. Then I'll play Symbiote Takeover, Venom. Oop. Since I played a green before that, I gain a bystander. Pizza Delivery Guy. When you rescue this bystander, choose 1. Draw a card now, or draw a card when you draw a new card at the end of the turn. I think I'll go ahead and draw 1 now. Glad I did. Actually, I don't even know yet. I don't even know why I said that. Let's see here. That's 2 recruitment points. I got a wound, so that's basically nothing. Government Payroll. Patrol the bank. Someone is there, so I get attack this time. So I have 6 attack. Devouring Drool. Since I played a yellow card before this, I get both effects, so it's just a 2/2. So I have 8 attack. And 4 recruit. I think I'm going to try to focus on just fighting him. Multi-gun. And I have played a yellow, green, and now tech. So I get 2 more, so I have 10 attack. And that's 2, so 6. And Symbiotic Adaptations. Choose 1. I will go ahead and choose 1 attack for each other card you play this turn with an attack icon, being 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I have 14 attack. I'm gonna fight Hybrid. Fighting Hybrid. That costs 9, so that leaves me with 5. Which is actually 1 short to do any good. But we do get the Shield Assault Squad's effect. Discard the top card of your deck, then KO a card from your discard pile. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and KO that agent. Actually, why did I don't need to do that. Okay. So I get him again. And I don't get a Mastermind Tactic because it was bonded to Hybrid. Instead, I get 3 bystanders. So this is actually, we're going to see if we get to win this turn. If I get something that gives me 1 attack, we can win. Actor, when you rescue this bystander, choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. You get its printed stars and attack. Well, that is literally what we needed. Wow. These are all zeros. That's 2 stars. That's not going to do anything. Mr. Razor Teeth, 2 attack. I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. 4 or less. It costs exactly 4. So I get plus 2 attack. So now I have 7 attack and I can fight hybrid. Let's go. Thank you to the actor coming in at the end, acting like Venom. Let's see what else we got. Damage control. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Do we actually get anything with that? You know what? We actually did. We got multi-gun. Which right away is another plus 2, so we have more than enough to fight hybrid. But let's go ahead and see what else we got. Private Investigator. When you rescue this bystander, choose star or attack investigator for a card with that icon. Attack. Oops. I mean, no matter what, I got it because he has both. So thank you, Private Investigator. So I guess go ahead, place multi-gun. So I have 2, and then multi-gun with Spectrum gives me additional 2 attack, so that's 9 attack. 2 more recruit. Not that that one really matters all that much. We're about to go for game anyway. Shape-shifting symbiote, which I think is the exact same as symbiotic adaptation. Let's see what this says. For each other card you play this turn with a star icon, you get plus 1 star. For each other card you play this turn with an attack icon, you get plus 1 attack. Okay, so it looks like this one you get to choose one. This one just is both. So this is straight up a upgrade to this one. So yeah, I'm gonna play that, and I guess see 1 attack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more, so that gives me back to 15 attack. I guess 15. What happens when I fight you? Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight Riot, who is symbiote bonded with Agony. Here's Agony. There's no fight ability, so I just fight her. They had 5. Leaves me at 10. But I do gain 2 bystanders. First is Peggy Carter. When you rescue this bystander, draw 1 card, which is another trooper, so that brings me up to 11. Second one is just a bystander from the villain's core set. Didn't do anything. So I have 11 attack. And I think I will go ahead and fight Riot one last time. Fight him for 2. Leaves me with 9. Fight KO one of your heroes. KO that trooper. Why not? Yeah, with the 9 attack I have, I will go ahead and swing at hybrid one last time. And we have Escaped Monstrosity. If this is not the final tactic, which it is, a villain from the city or escape pile symbiote bonds with hybrid. Per the movie, Venom was able to stop Riot's invasion of the Venom symbiotes. Let's count up our points. There should be quite a bit. This is a pretty sizely stack we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 6, 25, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 plus 6 is 31. (31 plus 4 is 35. And then we beat hybrid 4 times, so that's 6 times 4 is 24. All right, we made 59 points Well guys, that's it for legendary MCU Venom. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.